Alright, good day to each and everyone. Most special mention sa mga PS Electrical Engineering sa natin sa MIT, mga EE babies namin, no? Nandyan yata sila ngayon ng OJT sa Water District. Akala nyo masarap yung OJT, no? Okay, so ang AC circuit class, this is actually the foundation sa karamihan ng major subjects ng professional electrical engineering. Okay, so yan, no? You have to dive in sa AC circuit. Karamihan ng major subjects sa professional electrical engineering kailangan ng knowledge natin sa AC circuit. Ang civil engineering, ang foundation nila is engineering mechanics. Okay, so sa electrical engineering is AC circuit, so you have to dive in ng ulit-ulit dito class sa AC circuit. Okay, so let's go. Example 15-1. Ang problem na to class, galing ito sa Circuit Theory and Practice, second edition. I forgot the author. Okay, so as I said, no, ang problem naman is actually instruction, so you have to follow what is being given to you. You have to follow. So dapat kahati-hata mo kung biyasata. Okay, so let's go. Figure 15 that's 13D shows one cycle of a triangular voltage wave. Determine the current and its direction at t equals 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hanggang sa 12 microsecond and sketch. Okay, right. Now, if you look at the given, this one class is, of course, circuit, closed path, no? Meron tayong voltage source dito, and then meron tayong element, then nakalagay dyan ang current I. Okay, figure A. And ang figure B, sinabi din naman dito is voltage, no? If you look at figure B, dapat marunong tayo magbasa ng graph. Okay, if you look at figure B, ang horizontal niya, ano ibig sabihin ng horizontal niya? Ano ang horizontal dito, class? Representing time. Diba? Okay, naintindihan ba? Ang horizontal axis mo represent the time that measured in microseconds. Can you follow? So, ibig sabihin, 1 dito, class, ang time mo 1, ang ibig sabihin yan, that is 1 microseconds. Ang 2, that is 2 microseconds. Can you follow? Ang 2 ay 2 microseconds. Ayan. Ayan. Oh, sorry. Ang ibig sabihin ng 2 dito is 2 microseconds. Okay? Now, ano kaya ibig sabihin ng microseconds? Yan ay 2 times 10 negative 6 seconds. Okay? 2 microseconds, 3 microseconds, ano ba? Hanggang 12 microseconds. So, yan, no? Sa graph natin, ang horizontal is defined by time that measured in microseconds. Okay? So, clear tayo, no? Next is the vertical axis. Ang vertical axis, ano kaya ang vertical axis natin dito? O, dapat alam mo yung graph, no? Alam natin ang graph. Ang vertical axis is our voltage source, o itong E, that is measured in what? Measured in volts. Follow? Yung time natin is measured in microseconds, then ang voltage natin, E, yung source, that is measured in what? In volts. Diba? Nakuha? Okay. Again, ulitin ko, no? Yung time natin measured in microseconds, this horizontal axis, then ang vertical axis natin is the voltage. Voltage what? Voltage source, yung E. Ito yung source natin, di ba? So, may sinabi dyan, may nakasulat dyan, small letter E. So, ibig sabihin ito yan siya. So, voltage source. Then, yung V, that is actually the unit of voltage source, which is volts. Okay, so ibig sabihin, This one is 30 volts, 60 volts, 90 volts. Then dito is negative. Ang negative and positive class, that is only pointing the direction. Kung papunta sa taas, positive. Kung papunta sa baba, negative. Okay? So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng dalawang figure na given. Yung figure na to is circuit. Ito yung equivalent niya na time and the voltage source. Okay? Alright. So, dito tayo, balik tayo dito sa circuit. Ang small letter E class, that is actually measured in, that is actually our voltage source. Diba? O sa circuit, nakikita din naman, makita po ang E natin is the voltage source. Source yan siya. Diyan galing ang source. Diyan galing ang voltahe. No? And then, the unit of E, kiniga, kasi dapat, alam mo yung mga given. The unit of E class is volts, no? Volts B. Sinabi dito, no? The unit of E is volts, yung V. And wala? Okay, so unit of E is volts. Yan. Okay. Now, ano yung 20 kilo ohms? Ano ibig sabihin ng 20 kilo ohms? That is actually class, that is actually load, no? But sa circuit, we generalize this one as elements. Elements. So, there are 3 elements sa circuit. Ano naman yon? Ano naman yon? Dito muna tayo, Elements. Okay. Oops. Elements. Alright, elements, no? Elements sa circuit 1, of course, is yung parang yan. Sorry. Parang ganito, no? That is actually your resistor. Ano pala? Resistor. And then, we call this one as resistance, no? Pag nasa circuit, resistance. Ang tawag dito ay resistance. Measured in what? Measured in ohms. Okay. Ayan, no? One of the elements is resistor. No? That is resistance measured in ohms. Then, next is number 2. Ano yung number 2? No? Ganyan, yung load. That is actually inductance. Inductor. Inductor. And then, we call this one as inductance, no? Inductance. Okay, right? And then, inductance measured in Henry. Measured in Henry H. Capital letter H ba yun? Double check lang natin, no? Measured in Henry. This H is, we call this one as Henry. Ayan. And ito is ohms. Ohms. Ayan. The last one is elements in a circuit. Elements in circuit. Yeah. Last one is capacitance. Diba? Yan ang symbol niya. This is actually capacitor class. Capacitor. Alright? That is pag sa AC circuit, ang tawag sa kanya ay capacitance. Measured in farad. Okay? Measured in farad. Yan. Measured in farad. Sorry. Measured in farad. Farad. Okay, measured in farad. That is capacitance. So again, there are three elements in a circuit. There are three elements in a circuit. Okay, so the resistance, the inductance, and capacitance. Ang resistance measured in ohm, and inductance measured in Henry, and capacitance measured in farad. So tatlo lang yan Okay, pero ang sa circuit na to, ang given element ay isa lang, which is what? Which is resistance 20 kilo ohms. Follow? So meron tayong given sa circuit na to, resistance which is equals to 20 kilo ohms. Ano ba ang 20 kilo ohms class? That is actually 20 times 10 to the power of 3. Diba? That is 20 kilo ohms. Okay, so yan ang mga given given. And then this one is our ito ang current natin papunta sa given element which is resistor. Meron siyang 20 kilo ohms resistance. Ayan, no? This one is the circuit. Then ito yung graph na to is the corresponding voltage and the time dito sa voltage source. Okay, so actually may voltage source dito, and then pagkatapos nun is voltage drop. So may voltage dito, that is voltage drop. Okay? Okay, so ulitin ko ang question. So figure 15-13b shows one cycle of triangular voltage wave. So this one, sinabi din naman dyan, ang waveform natin dito is in a triangular. Okay? Triangular. So your vertical is the voltage source kasi iyan, and this one is the time measured in what? Measured in microseconds. So yung tanong, determine the current I. This one. Determine the current I and its direction at t equals 0. So we have to solve for the current at 0 seconds, at 1 seconds, at 2, 3 hanggang sa 12 seconds. Ano kaya ang current dyan? Can you follow? Can you follow? So determine the current I and its direction. Ibig sabihin, papunta ba yan dito positive or negative? And its direction at t equals, meron tayo t dito, no? T 1 seconds, 2 seconds, hanggang sa 12 microseconds pala, no? Microseconds. So we have to solve for the current. So anong gawin natin? Lagyan natin ng table para maganda. Lagyan natin ng table, no? Ito, paano ba? Okay. Oops. Draw ako ng table. 1, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 no? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay, and then sorry, time, then sorry, this one is time, may corresponding voltage dito, diba? And then of course yung current I. So nandito yung time. Okay, so ano ba dito class? Unahin natin muna yung time time, and then may voltage source. Sorry. Okay, may voltage source, and then ito na yung current I hinahanap natin. Measured in ampere. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin ng ampere? Ano ibig sabihin ng ampere class? That is current, no? Current. Di ba? Ampere. The unit of current I is ampere. Diba? Denoted by capital A in the follow. And ibig sabihin ng 1 ampere is 1 coulomb per seconds. Ano ang coulomb? Ano ibig sabihin ng coulomb? Ang coulomb, that is charge, no? Either positive, which is proton, pwede din siya negative, which is electrons. The moment hindi ito mag-move, yung current, yung charge mo, hindi siya pwede tawagin natin na current. Kung naka-address ito, yung charge. Let's say for example, no? Okay. Let's say meron kang negative charge. Yan. So, address ito, yung negative charge mo, we cannot call this one as current. Can you follow? Hindi mo siya pwede tawagin na current. Pwede mo lang tawagin ito class na current pag may movement na yung charge mo. Let's say, mayroon na siya, papunta na siya dito. Yan, negative charge. That's the time you can already call it one as current. Okay. Oh, yung pangasubo, issue in, issue in magdasin charge mo, mari pa point ini. Diba? Issue magtulak sin charge mo, mari pa point ini. That's the time, yun na yung ibig sabihin ng voltage. Okay? So, in voltage class, in mag-move sin charge mo ini para mainang siya current. Kasi pag hindi mag-flow ang charge mo, walang current. Pero the moment na mag-flow ito, may movement siya, papunta dito, for example, that's the time, mayroon na siyang current that is measured in ampere. So, sometimes, ang voltage class, that is actually force, no? Electromotive force. Diba? Kung makuryente tayo, para tayong sinuntok. Diba? So, yan. So, issue magsuntok ato. That is actually the voltage, not the current. Nagpa-flow lang naman ang current. Harmless naman ang current, pero yung voltage, no? Okay. Again, medyo, yan, no? Okay, ulitin natin ang tanong. Determine the current and its direction at every 0 seconds, at time t equal 0, 1, 2, 3 hanggang sa 12 microseconds. So, that. Okay natin, ha? Okay. Oops. Palitan natin ng yellow para may kulay ang buhay. 1. Hindi klaro. Alright na lang. 1 microseconds, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, diba? Apa? 11 and 12 microseconds. Right? So, ano yung corresponding voltage ng voltage source? Ano ang corresponding walang zero. Walang zero, no? Palitan natin. Oops. Erase. Huh? So, sorry. Okay. And so, lagay natin dito ang 0. Ang 0, no? Dito na yung time. And then, voltage source measured in volts. And then, of course, current I is, current I measured in ampere. The unit of current is ampere, the unit of voltage is volts. The unit of time, of course, seconds, minutes, and hours. Okay? So, based from the given figure, graph, based dito class sa graph, okay, so makikita mo naman Pag ang time, because kasi this one is time, no, in microseconds. Time mo dito zero, of course your voltage, ang voltage mo, ang source, voltage source mo is also zero. And follow? O zero yan. Okay, next pag 1, so that is 30. Pag 2, that is 60. Pag 3, that is 90. Next is, of course, pag 4, 60. Pag 4, 5, ano ang 5 natin? 30 again, no? Bumaba siya. And then 6 microseconds, of course, no? Di ba sa 6 is, saan bang 6 natin? Ito no ang 6. So, the corresponding voltage is 0. Right? 0. And then sa 7 is, how much? 7, negative 30. Negative 60. Negative 90. And then, sa 12, sa 10, ano sa 10? So, going upward na siya, no? That is negative 60. And then, sorry. Tama na ba? 60 is 0. 70, negative 30. Okay, so dito nakita mo na negative 30 dito. Then, go back to 0 sa 12 microseconds, di ba? Sa 12 microseconds, your voltage is 0. Okay, so yan ang given, ha? Given ito. Given ito. Okay, ito na tayo, no? Given yan. Now, ang tanong niya, ang gusto niya is we have to solve for current I in every, dito, in every 0 microseconds, 1, 2, hanggang sa 12 microseconds. Ano yung current I natin? Okay, so doon na class ang how will you solve for current I? How will you solve for current I? So we will use Ohm's law. We will use Ohm's law. Ang time dito class is just only a location kung saan na yung voltage mo. Diba? At 0 seconds, ang voltage mo 0, starting. At 1 microseconds, ang voltage mo ay positive 30. Diba? Parang location lang ang time, no? Now, dito tayo sa current. How will you solve for current? Dapat, alam mo yung Ohm's law. Okay, what is Ohm's law? Sorry. Ohm's law. Ohm's law. Ohm's law. Diba? Ohm's law. Ang alam ko Ohm's law is VIR. Yan. VIR equals yan, di ba? Yung V is voltage, yung I is current, yung R is resistance. So, meron tayong resistance how much? 20 kilo ohms. Hindi follow? 20 kilo ohms ang resistance natin. Yung eto class, sometimes, yan, pag sa voltage drop, di ba? Eto, no? This one is voltage is equals to IR. Yung I is the current, yung R is the resistance. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng Ohm's law. Kung voltage source ang pinag-usapan, palitan mo lang E equals IR. So, he is asking for current I. What is your I? Sorry. What is your current I? Your current I is equals to voltage E over what? Over resistance. Diba? Now, at T equals 0. At T equals 0, what is our current I? Your current I is equals to, of course, 0 ang voltage. Di ba? Nakita nyo? 0 din naman ang voltage, no? Dito to. At 0 microseconds, your E, your source of your voltage source is 0, and then ganun pa rin ang resistance mo, which is 20 kilo ohms. How much is 20 kilo ohms? That is 20 times 10, 3. Okay? 0 divided by 20, that is still 0 amperes. So meaning, saan na yan? This one is 0. Okay. At T equals 1. At T equals 1. Okay. at t equals 1 microseconds, what is your I? It follows I equals V over R. Ano ba ang B natin, class, sa 1 microseconds? Ano ang B natin sa 1 microseconds? Ang B natin sa 1 microseconds is 30 volts. Okay, so this will be 30 volts over 20 times 10 kilo ohms kasi siya, di ba? Yan, equals, so we have to use calculator. Sana yung calculator natin. So, tama natin muna. Review. Yan. Calculator, please. Yan. So, ano ba yun? Ano yan? 30 divided by 20 kilo ohms. Okay. Fraction. 30 divided by 20 exponent what? Exponent 3 equals SD. That is 1.5 times 10 negative 3. Okay. The answer is 1.5 times 10 negative 3 ampere. Or, that is actually 1.5. Ano ibig sabihin ng negative 3? That is milliamperes. Okay, para class? Okay, naintindihan ba? That is 1.5 milliamperes. So, lagay natin dito sa table. That is, so palitan ko ito, class, ha. Lagyan na natin ng milliamperes. Tanggal natin. So, our current measured in milliampere. So, ibig sabihin, dito, class, is 1.5. Okay. O, at 2 microseconds, diba? Your voltage source is 60. Go back to calculator. Pwede ba ito edit? Replay. Okay, pwede, no? This will be 60. Okay, equals how much? 3 milliampere, or 3. Okay, 3 milliampere, no? 3. And then 3 milliampere, 3 milliampere. Then at 3 microseconds, your source of voltage is 90. So, ano yung corresponding current? Using Ohm's law, no? Much 90. Great. 90 equals then SD, 4.5 milliampere. So, dito, class, is 4.5 milliampere at 60. At 60, oops. Meron din ba 60 yun? Meron na 60, no? 60 is still 3. Yeah, sorry. 1.5. Then, of course, ang 60 natin is 3. So, dito, positive 6 is also 3. 3. Then, ang 530 mo is 1.5. Diba? Dito, 0. Diba? 0. And then negative 30, that is negative 1.5. Sa baba na siya, no? That is negative 1.5, negative what? Negative 3. Direction lang yung negative na yan, at saka positive. Hindi ibig sabihin ng negative 3 milliamperes, that is, ano siya? Minus siya, hindi. That is only representing the direction. Okay, negative 90 is negative what? Negative 4.5 milliampere. Negative 60, that is negative 3. Negative, ano ba? Negative 3, negative. Ano yung 30 natin? Negative 1.5. And then, so 0. Okay, so kompleto na yan, no? So, I will explain the answer. Okay, in every 0 seconds, your volts is 0, and of course, your current is also 0. In 1 microseconds, the voltage source is 30 volts, and then yung current mo is 1.5 milliampere. Pero ang resistance mo is still 20 kilo ohms, di ba? Based from this figure, based from the circuit, yan lang ang element mo, which is resistance, measured in ohms, which is 20 kilo ohms. Okay? Yan. So, ano ba yung next ano? So, kompleto na yan, no? Okay. Ito class yung positive. Ito yung positive. No? Nasa taas ito. Ito yung negative, nasa baba siya. Positive dito. Negative dito. So, how will you sketch? How will you sketch? So, mag-draw tayo na. Ito, this is actually yung ito class, yung given sa graph na to is not the current wave. Ang given dito class is voltage wave na naka-triangular. Nakuha nyo, naka-triangular yan siya. Yan, so triangular voltage wave. Okay, how about current? Kasi gusto na i-sketch. How will you sketch? Gumawa ka din ng yan. Yan. So, 0, 0. So, i-graph natin yan, no? So, ang forma niya, saan ba yung magsa-0? So, 6 din. Okay? Makikita natin, nagsa-0, 0 siya. Pag 0 ang current, 0 ang voltage, 0 ang... Pag 0 ang time, 0 yung volt. Saan ba yun? Okay. Pag 0 ang time, microsecond, 0 ang voltage, 0 ang current. Ito, pag 6, pareho lang. So, 0, 0 lahat dito. 0 ang, dito, of course, 0 yung time, 0 yung current, 0 ang voltage. Dito, 0 ang, 6 microseconds ang time, 0 yung voltage, 0 din yung current. Diba? Ito to. Okay, it follows also 12. So, pag i-graph natin, class, palitan ko na lang. Gawin kong green. Yellow, green. Okay. Be sure sa current wave, kasi yung binigay sa atin dito is voltage wave, so ang required dito is the current wave, so you have to sketch. Pag-sketch lang naman class, ang horizontal natin, sorry, ang horizontal natin dito sa current is still time, di ba? 0 microseconds equals 0 milliampere. 1 microseconds is equals to 1.5 milliampere. Ganun. So, i-isolate natin yung graph. Pwede ba ito? Wait. Wait. Pag-itin ko na lang. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. So, this one is still your time. Diba? Yung horizontal natin is still time measured in what? Measured in milliseconds. Then ang vertical natin is now your current I measured in milliamperes. Yun yung follow. So, lagyan natin ng T, that is still microseconds, and then yung current I mo measured in milliampere. Yan. So, at 0 microseconds, 0 lahat dito, no? So, nandiyan ang point natin. So, then, dating sa 6, so assuming nandiyan ang 6, 0, 0 din. Dating sa 12, ganon din, no? 0 din. So, yung positive, nandito siya, no? Parang ganon lang current wave natin. So, yung maximum niya class, nasa 90, no? Which is 4.5. So, dito class is positive 4.5, sa baba niya negative 4.5. Direction lang ang positive at saka negative. Okay? So, again, no, if you are BS Electrical Engineering, you have to dive in yourself to understand what is AC circuits. Yan ang foundation subjects natin, karamihan sa professional electrical engineering subjects. Okay, so thank you for watching and have a nice day.